The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 boasts significant upgrades over the Z Flip 4. However, how does it stack up against the Motorola Razr 40 Ultra? Comparing the Galaxy Z Flip 5 to its predecessor, Samsung has made significant appearance advancements, including a new hinge that, for the first time, allows a gapless close, a new large cover display, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy Power, and more. However, Motorola has launched the top-of-the-line Razr 40 Ultra, its foldable entry for 2023, with full force. In addition to having a larger foldable display with a less obvious crease than the Z Flip 5, it also has a faster cover display than the Z Flip 5 and more sophisticated functionality. Here are some of the key distinctions between the Motorola Razr 40 Ultra and Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5, which we've reviewed in depth so you can choose which is best for your requirements. The conflict between these two foldable devices centers on their cover screens. Both feature substantial exterior displays that were just added to their respective lineups this year. However, their implementations are slightly different, with Motorola appearing to have the advantage. A large 3.4-inch AMOLED cover display is available on the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. However, this display does not cover the entire surface of the external panel. Instead, it assumes an upside-down folder-like shape, with the twin cameras tucked inside the resulting opening. Users can swipe through a variety of Samsung-developed widgets, including calendar, weather, voice recording, favorite contacts, and more, by simply double-tapping to activate the screen. Additionally, the device supports quick replies and has a full QWERTY keyboard, allowing users to reply to incoming texts without having to unfold the device, clearly a useful feature. So why is the cover screen on the Motorola Razr 40 Ultra superior? With an increased 3.6 inches and 120 Hz, it is not only faster and larger than Samsung's alternative, but it also spans a larger portion of the exterior panel, completely enclosing the twin cameras for a sleek appearance. Depending on what you're doing on the external display, these twin cameras may occasionally get in the way. Like the Flip 5, the Razr has a full QWERTY keyboard that can be used to reply to incoming messages. It also has a ton of widgets made specifically for the external display. The main distinction is that any app can be run on the cover display of the Razr 40 Ultra. Although not all of them have attractive appearances, a surprising number of apps operated without issue during the course of our review, providing quick access to messaging services, smart home applications, and other applications. However, Samsung offers very little support for apps running on the Flip 5's external display, and the switch to enable it is tucked away in the Settings Apps Lab section. You can toggle support for Messages, WhatsApp, YouTube, Netflix, and Google Maps from the Settings app, but that's about it. Performance is one area where the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 shines, not just when compared to the Razr 40 Ultra, but also to the majority of smartphones currently available. This is so because the foldable's core component is a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, developed specifically for Galaxy products only available from Samsung. The Galaxy variant of the regular 8 Gen 2, found in most flagships, has slightly increased CPU clock speeds and an extra GPU core to really get the most out of the chipset. Along with the quick 120 Hz display, this is coupled with 8 GB of RAM and either 256 or 512 GB of UFS 4.0, which together offer a quick experience with no lag or stutter in sight. Although, like the majority of foldables, it can get quite warm during prolonged sessions of demanding games like Call of Duty Mobile or Genshin Impact, it can handle gaming well. On the other hand, the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chipset from last year is present in the Motorola Razr 40 Ultra. When compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 from early 2022, this chipset significantly improves battery efficiency, and for that, it deserves praise. However, aging symptoms are starting to show, which become especially clear when looking at benchmark results. This is paired with 12 GB of RAM and, unlike the Z Flip 5, only offers 256 GB of older UFS 3.1 storage. There are no other storage options, such as larger storage capacities. But in actual use, you'll probably notice a difference in performance, with the Razr 40 Ultra operating just as smoothly and quickly as the Z Flip 5. In addition to having the larger foldable display of the two, the Motorola Razr 40 Ultra also has the larger cover display. When you unfold the Razr 40 Ultra, you'll find a massive 6.9-inch AMOLED screen with a remarkably smooth 165 Hz refresh rate and LTPO technology that enables it to slow down to as little as 1 Hz to conserve battery life. In contrast, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 has a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a 120 Hz refresh rate and supports LTPO technology, just like the Razr 40 Ultra. Although the crease is more noticeable than that of the Razr and has a slightly deeper central recess, our reviewer praised the overall quality of the display for its vibrant colors and deep blacks, which are hallmarks of AMOLED technology. There is no price difference between them as long as you can live with the premium price tag of the foldables, eliminating one potential obstacle to your purchase. Both of them are currently on sale at merchants around the world, starting at £1,049, with 256 gigs of storage as standard. What do you think about this comparison? Write your opinion in the comments. You can also watch our other comparison videos on our channel. Have a nice day and God bless you.